How many people in so far? 7? بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. For the people online, can you hear me clearly? Is my voice clear?
Yes.
Perfect. Alhamdulillah. So we last completed page 22. As it was mentioned, in lesson 22, اقرأ واكتب, read and write. So having this said, we'll move on to the next page. So before we move on to the next page, yes, I told each and every one of you to complete the following sentences. There are 6 on this page and 10 on the other page. Did everyone complete it? I asked for the vowels and the translation. That's all. Vowels and translations. Because as you can see, people asked in the beginning of this class, we do not know how to read Arabic without vowels. And if you look at this, if you look at these sentences, you can actually read these sentences without any vowels. Can anyone give a try to the first one? Vowels and translate. We're on the right page, Andy? 22?
No.
At the bottom. So yes, can someone give it a try? The first one. Read it to me and then translate it for me.
الطالب في الجامعة.
الطالب في الجامعة. Correct. There's no errors in that. Can you translate it for me?
The student went to is in the masjid, in the university.
The student is in the university. Correct. الطالب في الجامعة. جامعة is university. Anyone who goes to Jamia, they're going to a university. Uni is Jamia. So الطالب في الجامعة. Can someone do number 2? Very easy. This is easy.
الرجل في المسجد.
No. في
المسجد.
No. الرجل is a
Fil.
The man is in the masjid. Correct. الرجل في المسجد. في is a حرف جار. في is a what? It's a حرف, it's a particle. حرف جار particles, these particles, especially في, gives the following word a kasra all the time. Always kasra. And not in this sentence. So no. If you want to say the man's in the masjid, you have to use fi. You have to. That's the only way to say he's in the masjid. Or you could say al-rajulu. Yeah, it's going to be fi dakhil al-masjid. That's going to be literally inside the masjid. It's the same meaning. So yeah, you have to use the word fi to convey the message of inside somewhere. Okay, number 3. Okay, just to recap, right? Many people perhaps forgot. Last lesson we covered the word aina. What does aina mean again?
Where?
Online got it right. Anyone on site? Aina. Where? Koi, right? Where? Kahan. Yeah, aina is where. So over here is saying number 3, aina tajir. Aina tajira, aina tajiru, aina tajiri. Which one's the correct one?
أين تاجر؟
Huh?
أين تاجر؟
Aina tajiru. Aina tajiru. Correct. With that dhamma. The aina does not do anything to the word. It leaves it as default. Aina tajiru. What does that translate as?
Where is the merchant?
Where is the merchant? Correct. Online got it right. On-site got it right. Now for the person who started online already, can you read the next part?
هو في الدكان.
هو في الدكان.
He is in the store.
He is in the store. Correct. Who is that?
The merchant.
No. Who's the online speaking?
Asarim.
Perfect. Perfect. So huwa fi dukani. Correct. Perfect. Number 4. Let's give it a try for the people on site. Number 4. Very easy. Ala and fi. Remember. So people are still getting a little confused with ala and fi. If you can look on the board, these two right now, we're studying only these two right now. These two always give a kasra. Always. Don't forget that. Kasra. Okay? So translate that, Mahmoud. Al-qalamu ala al-maktabi. Translate that for me. In Bangla, English, anything. The pen is on the desk. Aina, as long as you understand it and as long as you convey the message, whichever, anyone online too, if you want to translate in Urdu, I understand Urdu very well. If you have a hard time in English, translate in Urdu, I understand it, it's correct. So Urdu, English, French, Bangla, 4 languages. If you want to translate, I could understand it and I will affirm if it's correct or not. If anyone has a hard time with English. Aina Zainabu. It's written right there, Zainabu, right? What's the translation for that? Online? Where is Zainab? Where is Zainab? Now, over here, they write, what's the next part for Uncle Hassan, who spoke out loud right now online? What's the next part for that?
هي في الغرفة.
No. I'm going to zoom it in for you, Uncle. You can see it right now. I just wrote this right now. It's all right. I'll make mistakes all day. Fi and ala always gives the word a kasra. Kasra. Zaid. So what are you going to say? Look back in this word again. Hiya fil.
في الغرفة.
Correct.
الغرفة. الغرفة.
الغرفة. Not غر.
الغرفة. الغرفة.
Okay, translate that for me.
She is in the kitchen.
No.
Of room? Is it?
She's in the room.
I forgot.
He said, brother said she is in the kitchen. She is in the room. For anyone online and on site, we know the difference between these two words, right? And for the people on site, take a look at the screen. Huwa and hiya. Like, do we know what these are?
Yeah, he and she.
He and she. So whenever it's Zainab is a girl, right? So we can't say huwa. We can't say huwa. It's totally incorrect. It's hiya. It's hiya, and huwa is he. That's it. And these could also be used for non-living things. If I were to say, aina al-qalam, where's the pen? You could say huwa ala al-maktab. The pen's on the table. You can also say it for non-living things as well. If I were to say something feminine, let's talk about aina al-mindada. Mindada is like a big desk. Mindada with a ta, gold ta. Mindadatun. Ta mudawwara at the end. Mindadatun. Aina al-mindadatu. Where is the desk? Where is the teacher's big desk? You're gonna have to say it with hiya. Hiya fil maktab. It's in the office, right? Number 6. Can someone do this? You see, now they're talking about non-living things. That's exactly what's happening in number 6. Can someone give it a try? Number 6. Aina al-waraqu. Translate that for me. What's waraq?
Paper.
It is pata. You're right. It is no. Waraq is also pata. It's both. Waraq is, but in this context, is paper. Paper. Where's the paper? Yeah. And so the person who read the text on site, Uncle Mahmoud, what's the second part to it? Makta. Where's that? Translate that. Woman's side? Anyone?
It is on the desk.
It's on the desk. Desk group, right? It's on the desk. Correct. Number 7. Let's do this together as quickly. We're going to learn a new word now. Ainal. Not madrasa. No, this is not the new word. The new word is in the second part of this question. Ainal mudarris. I came late, 7:30. People are like, Aina mudarris. Where's the teacher? Right? Teacher's not coming today. 7:30. He's still not showing up online. أين المدرس؟ هو في
فصل
No.
Firstly,
مطبخي
فصلي
مطبخي
في
مطبخي.
في
So
فصلي
for,
okay
for anyone who has a hard time with the fi, again, fi will always give a kasra. Fil fasli. Fasli. Al-fasli. This is a new word for you guys. Fasli was what? Can someone give it a random guess? Whoever did the work online.
class.
the
Classroom. Class. He's in class. Class is fasl. Class. Or classroom. Class. He's in class.
So it said I meant double this.
Yeah, mudarrisu.
That's why we know it's a male.
Yeah. So the person online was asking, on-site is asking, أين المدرس? It's a male. Yes, it's a male. It's a male. أين المدرسة? Two is going to be a female teacher. أين المدرسة? Two. And until now, for anyone who's still getting confused, where's the how do you identify female words? We'll come to that in a couple of pages, inshallah. The author is going to give us a whole lesson on female words and how to identify them. Number 8. This is very easy. Let's go.
أين ياسر؟
أين ياسر? Translate that.
Yes, sir.
Where's Yasir? Answer is
في المرحاض
مرحاض.
Uncle Hassan. I want you to say the last vowel. وفي
مرحاضي
Good job. وفي المرحاضي. What's a mirhad?
Toilet.
Toilet. Literally toilet. So if in Arabic, if you were to say mirhad, you know someone's in the toilet. I mean, but hammam also, in today's speech, hammam gives that same meaning. Whereas in actual classical Arabic, hammam is a bathhouse.
The shower.
Where, bath. You're in a bathroom, right? Where it's only meant for you to take a bath. Not, because, it's in that time, the toilets were separated from the homes, right? Toilets were separated. Baths were separated. So people will understand it accordingly. You're going to the mirhad, so you're going to the toilet, you're going to come back quick. You're going to the hammam, you're going to take some time, right? So people understood it differently. But in today's language, hammam gives the same exact meaning. If you want to speak to any Arab and if you say mirhad, they might not understand you today. Mirhad is like a forgotten word, right? They don't use the word mirhad. They're like, what do you mean mirhad? They may not even understand they might not even know what the word mirhad means. So just to save confusion, you say, I'm going to the hammam. Hammam. Hammam is a bathroom, toilet, gives the same exact meaning in today's Arabic language. This is very easy. This is a very interesting one. All these words are from the Quran. So if you know these words, you could technically understand some verses of the Quran. في السماء. Good job. الشمس والقمر في السماء. Translate that. No, you said it backwards.
Sun and moon.
The sky. The sun and the moon are in the sky.
Ah,
Is that clear for the people online? Do you see that? The sun,
yes
moon.
He is used for plural as well.
Yes. Fi is, so the brother online onsite he asked, is fi used for plural? Yes, fi is used for everything. You could mention 5 different objects and then this added with a fi. You could be like as-sama'u wal-qamaru wal-najmu wal-kawakibu wal-ardu, the earth is ard, fi sama, everything's in the sky. You could add everything. Everything will be, there's no plural word for the word fi. Fi is always by itself. Gives the same exact meaning all the time. In. Number 10, let's do it together. I'm not going to give a hint for this. You should know this. Good job. So one of the aunties translated that. I want you to read it though.
من from فصل.
Fasli.
لي.
Not fasli. Yes. Man fil fasli. In a class mein kaun hai? Who's in the class? Man is who, right?
Yeah.
Who? We learned this in lesson number 2. Is that clear? Moving on with the next part of this lesson, what the author is giving us a couple of names in which are masculine, as you can see right here: Muhammad, Khalid, Hamid, Yasir, Ammarun, Sa'idun, Aliyun, Abbasun. Can someone tell me if you're to mention these people without their names one by one, which pronoun will you use? Pronoun.
هو
Huwa. Individually, you'll say huwa for all of them, right?
نعم
Huwa. All of them are huwa, right? But they're all men. And again, we're not learning this in class right now. Who knows the plural for men? Men. Plural. This is all singular, right? All singular. No.
Whom?
It's all, huwa is all singular, ekjon. That one person. How do you say a lot of people? Bahut log.
Whom?
Not exact. Who said that?
Whom? Salik.
Whom. Whom is plural. Just letting you guys know. You guys will see this a lot in the Quran. Whom it's a pronoun. It's the plural
Fiha.
pronoun for men as third person. Now Amina, in all these people on the left side, we have Amina, Zainabu, Fatimatu, Maryamu, Aishatu, Khadijatu, Safiyatu, Ruqayya. All these will have a pronoun of hiya. So don't get that confused. You know, in actual speech in Arabic, if you're to mistakenly mention this, people get offended, right? You have to be very careful in the way you describe people. Huwa and hiya. Women are hiya, men are huwa. This next part, I'm not gonna go through it. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. Write the last vowels of every word. Very easy. You could do it yourself. Now, next part. This is interesting. Adam. This was very interesting. So, yes. Fi. Hunna. Yes, good thing someone asked. Someone asked for the plural for women. Because for men, I did hum, right?
Hun.
It's hunna. Hunna. You say hun. You can say hun. We could pronounce the last vowel. In our class, we pronounce it. So hunna. Is that clear? Now, moving forward, I want everyone to focus on this now because we'll be introduced to two more particles. Two more positive particles. Particles which change the vowel. We have min and ila. I want everyone to tell me what were the first two particles we just studied in the previous lesson? No, in the previous lesson, what did we study? Which two particles did we study? We just finished it right now. Fi and ala. So I would write it down again, okay? Fi and ala, just so that we don't get confused. We have fi and ala. What does fi mean again? In. And what does ala mean again? On. Now, what do these particles do to a noun after it? Change it to kasra. All the time. Fi and ala always gives kasra. Now we'll be introduced to two more. So now altogether we have four. We have min and we have ala. No, sorry, ila. Allah mentions the word ila so many times in the Quran. So can someone tell me what does min mean? Again, brothers and sisters, do not get confused. It's not man. What does man mean? Who? It's min. Min.
From.
Min means from. From. And what does ila mean?
Two.
Two. Who is that? What? Good job. Ila is two. Two, right? I am going to the masjid, ila al-masjid. Right? So the author gives this to us. First, he writes down the word al-baytu in default. It comes with a dhamma. And he then writes it as min al-bayti. Then he writes al-masjidu. If you were to put a ila before, it's going to be ila al-masjid. Ila al-masjid. D. Yeah, because ila, min, fi, ala, all these particles always change the noun to a kasra. Always know that. We studied 4 until now. Now, this is a dialogue, okay? I want you guys to learn this dialogue and like decipher and understand this dialogue because we could pick up a lot of words from new words from this dialogue. We have a conversation between al-mudarris. Who's the mudarris, guys?
Anta.
Who's the mudarris?
And
Teacher.
Anta. Someone said anta. Someone said me online. Yeah, the teacher, right?
You. Yeah.
Teacher. Who's Muhammad? We have any brother Muhammad here online? No Muhammad, right? I'm thinking the name Muhammad in our class. Muhammad. It's not, I mean, a lot of Bengalis have the name Muhammad, MD, right? So Muhammad. Muhammad is who? Muhammad isn't Muhammad, right? He's just brother Muhammad. I'm not going to translate him. So it's a conversation between two people. The teacher and who? Brother Muhammad. No, the author gave it to you guys easy this time. He wrote all the vowels for you guys in this dialogue. So he starts off by saying, Al-Mudarris, the teacher, says, Min ayna anta. Now let's decipher this word. Let's break everything down. Okay, brothers and sisters, let's do it together. Min. What does min mean again?
From
From
Min means from. What does ayna mean?
where
where
Where. What does anta mean? It's a new word. We
You-
never learned this word yet.
you.
You. Anta is to me, like you. For a male. I'm going to write it in blue, so it's a male. Masculine. Now, if we were to put these three words together, guys, you, where,
Where
from,
are
what's the
you
English
from?
sentence?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
From.
Where are you from? आप कहाँ से हो? आपने कोटा से है? Yeah. आप कहाँ से हो? आपने कोटा से के? Where are you from? Jueu, right? French. Aina, it means where. Min means from. Anta is you. So min aina anta, where are you from? If we were to say aina anta, where are you? Like you you go home and your son's not home. You call him, you ask him, aina anta, where are you? That's correct. Aina anta means, where are you? Min aina anta, where are you from? Do we see that? Now, anti, we'll get to that. Anti. You can write it down though. This is how you write it. For the people online, so some of the women are asking, an T is for feminine. Just the ta will have a kasra. Understood? Muhammad says, ana. What does ana mean, guys?
Me.
I or me. What does min mean?
From
From. What does yaban mean?
Japan.
Al yaban, Japan. Japan, yeah. Al yaban. So technically, ana means I, min means from, al yaban means Japan. So can you put the sentence together? We all know English. I am from Japan. Simple. Isn't that easy? We have one of the girls from our Sunday class answering the questions online. Right? From our Sunday class, right? Whoever that is. That's good. Alhamdulillah. They know their stuff. Proud. Ana min al Yaban. I am from Japan. Now, like, let's do this with ourselves, right? I'm gonna ask one random person in the class. Safat, min aina anta? Where are you from? Now you answer me.
أنا من
I'm in Canada. So you're from Canada.
أنا من البرونكس.
So let Bronx. Okay, so I'll ask a random. Let me ask Dr. Salim. Okay. Min aina anta?
أنا من Pakistan.
I'm in Pakistan. So you have to. So when we say it, we should also say it like the Arabs, because the letter pa doesn't exist in Arabic. So you have to say Pakistan. 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 For Bangladesh, anyone saying Bang? So there's two ways of saying. The most authentic way of saying it is Bangladesh. 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 So yeah, أنا من Bangladesh. أنا إنني من Canada. I was born and raised in Canada. My parents are from Bangladesh. However you want to say it. It's easy. من أين أنت? Where are you from? أنا من الصومال. أنا من السودان. أنا من أمريكا. أنا من المكسيكو. Anything. أنا من. Simple. This is simple dialogue. We have to learn these things.
Brother,
That would-
Yaban is that the latest modern word for Japan?
I've known this word for the longest time. Yaban is Japan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's
Wouldn't-
latest.
Wouldn't they say Jaban instead?
No.
No, it's Yaban. Even in Tariq, in the history, in the Islamic histories, they would write it as Yaban. Yeah.
Okay.
There are many names which are Arabian. That's not English anymore. For example, Spain is Andalus in Arabic, right?
Okay.
It's not Espanol or anything. It's Andalus. India is Hind, right? Yeah. So there are some words. So Yaban, that's how they say it. Yaban. They don't say Jaban. They say Yaban. So you look in the map. It has some cities. It has Tokyo.
Like
It has
Arabs,
Osaka.
they still question you like, are you Hindi? That doesn't mean that you are Hindu. It is
Correct.
just saying that you are
Correct.
Hindi from India.
Correct. Some person, one of the brothers online, he said something very important. He said, for example, Arabs, when they ask you, they'll ask you, "Anta Hindi?" They're not asking if you're Hindu. They're asking, "Are you Indian?" "Anta Hindi?" They'll be like, "La, ana Bangladeshi." We'll learn those sentences, inshallah. Now the mudarris, he's asking Muhammad another question. He says, "Muhammad, wa min ayna Ammar?" I don't need to even translate this. Can someone translate that for me? In class. Wa min ayna Ammar?
And
What is what? Auntie? What is what? And min from Aina, where Ammar. And where is Ammar from? And Ammar kutatiki. Like, where's Ammar from? That's it. Ammar is a name, right? Ammar. Muhammad then replies by saying, Huwa minasin.
Seen.
What's sin?
China.
Like, everything's made in China, right? China. China is sin. China is sin. As-sin. Huwa minasin. The Japanese. We have a Japanese Muslim. We have a Chinese Muslim in this dialogue. So we have a Huwa minasin. Huwa minasin. He is from China. The mudarris then asks again, Wa min ayna Hamidun? Can someone translate that for me?
where is Hamid?
Hamid.
Yes. And where is Hamid from? Do we see that, auntie? On site? Yeah. Now over here, look, Muhammad says, Huwa minal Hind. Hindi. He is from, is he Hindu? No. We're not talking about Hindu. We're not talking about religion. India. Huwa minal Hind. He is from, again, he, who, right? Huwa. I'm going to highlight these as well. Huwa. He is from India. Al-Mudarris, the teacher then asks, Aina Abbasun? Translate that for me. Where is Abbas? Muhammad then says, Kharaja.
And left.
He left. Now, this is this is such an important word. This is where I'm going to highlight this in green for guys. Kharaja. This is where, I don't know if you recall, like 4 weeks ago, during the initial point of this class, I gave you guys a list of verbs. Fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alat, a long time ago, a while ago, right? This is when this comes into play. I know some of the people memorize it online. For example, I know for sure what I know because they told me. Dr. Sadi memorized it. Can you
All
translate?
forgot now.
Must have forgot. So if you recall, anyone can open that chat, open that picture, whatever. It's somewhere in the WhatsApp. Can someone translate what does fa'ala mean? Literally, what does fa'ala mean? Fa'ala. It's not in the book.
To do work.
It means to do, but I want the exact translation of fa'ala. It's in that thing I sent you guys.
Let me pull it.
Someone needs to pull it and someone needs to tell me the translation. It's in the chat.
He
Fa'ala.
did.
He did. He, and can you specify? He, yani one person, right?
Yes.
One person. One person did. Now, when you put the word kharaja in that same pattern, isn't kharaja in the same pattern as fa'ala? Kharaja, fa'ala, right? Online? Isn't it in the same pattern? Fa'ala, kharaja. I want an answer.
Yes.
This is online. It is, right? So now, kharaja is going to have the meaning. Kharaja means to leave. If I were to just tell you kharaja means to leave, what will you understand if it falls under that pattern? That one man left, right? He, third person, he left. Isn't that clear? Do we just have to follow that same translation? Do we see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I were to say, for the people, for the sister who was answering as well, if I were to say kharaju, kharaju, look at the third word in that chart. It says fa'alu, right? Fa'alu, correct?
Yes.
What does that translate as?
They went.
they went. So if we were to say, no. What does the translation say in the
Oh, they did.
they did. So kharaju over here, what would it translate as then? You said it first time.
They went.
They went. See, it's all falls into the pattern. So this is why that chart is so important. It's all past tense. So if I were to say a word like dhahaba means to go. If I were to tell you dhahabu, they went. If I were to say akalu, they ate. Automatically, you know they ate. It falls into the same pattern. This is why that chart is so important. This is the first time in our lesson we are introduced with a verb, and it's a past tense verb. Kharaj translates as he left. He left. Any? The teacher asked, Aina Abbas? Abbas kahan hai? You know, where's Abbas? Abbas kothay? Muhammad says, chole gise. He left. Nikal gaya. He left. Now the teacher asked, again, we're using past tense, right? As I was speaking. Aina, where? Dhahaba. For the people who has a chart open right now, dhahaba means to go. So can someone translate that for me? Where did he go? That one person. Talk about one person right now, right? Aina dhahaba translates as where
Did you go?
did he go? Muhammad then gives an answer by saying Dhahaba ila al-mudiri. Dhahaba means he went. Ila is what, guys? To. What's mudir?
Principal.
Principal. Good job. Is that dua?
Yes.
Good job. Dua's answering for that. Principal. Mudir. Principal sab, right? Principal, right? That's how you spell it, right? P-A-L. Principal, right? Principal. Dhahaba ila al-mudiri. He went to the principal. Do we see that? Does anyone not understand it? I'll explain it. Dhahaba is past tense, right? Dhahaba, he went to the principal. Now the mudarris asks, again, the teacher asks, Wa ayna dhahaba Ali? Can someone translate that for me? And where did Ali go? Muhammad then replies by saying, because the teacher is very nosy because he comes to class, there's only one student in class. Muhammad, everyone's gone, right? No one's in class. He's like, where's everyone? Muhammad says, Dhahaba ilal.
Mirhad.
Uncle, I only want to hear Uncle Hassan's voice this time. Mirha.
The
Good job. Dhahaba ilal mirhadi. Can you translate that for me, someone online?
He went to the toilet.
He went to the toilet. Bathroom mein gaya. He went to the toilet. Do we see these? I'm going to highlight in green, brothers and sisters. We have two new verbs in this class, in this lesson. We have the word verb kharaja, which means to leave, and we have the word dhahaba. Now, bring this into practice in our own daily lives as well. You know, go home, ask your partner, ask your child, anyone, children, ask about the opposite sibling, where is Ali? Aina Ali? And they were like, Ali kharaj. Aina kharaj? Where did he go? Where did he leave to? Ila al-madrasa. Early morning, he went to madrasa. Basic Arabic. We can already pick it up just from what we learned right now. Ila al-madrasa, to the madrasa. That's correct. You come home and, your husband's missing, Aina Muhammad. How would you say he's in the masjid?
Fil masjid.
No, don't. You can say like the Uncle Hassan, but we don't want to cheat like that.
Huwa fil masjid.
Huwa fil masjid. Good job. Now, if I were to come and if I come to the masjid today, tomorrow for Fajr, and I see that Uncle Mahmoud is not there, and I'll be like, Aina Mahmoud? How would you say, he's at home?
Kharaja.
He's at home. Huwa fil bayt.
Huwa fil bayt.
La fil bayt, right?
Huwa fil bayt. Like
Huwa
he's at
fil
home.
bayt. Huwa fil bayt. Oh, he's home.
Now,
Okay.
then I go home and then I ask his son, Aina Mahmoud? And how do you say he just left?
Kharaja. Huwa fi kharaj. Huwa kharaja.
No. Kharaj, he left.
Just kharaja.
Then how do you say where did he leave to? Where did he go? How do you say that now?
Aina kharaja.
Aina kharaja, aina dhahaba will make more sense. Aina dhahaba, where did he go? Now how do you translate in Arabic? He went to the store.
Huwa
You're saying it wrong. You're saying it plural.
Raja. So Zahaba.
Oh.
Zahaba. Zahaba. ذهب السكان. I'm gonna make no.
Consider full vowel.
وأين
لا دو.
ذهب store وأين ذهب دكان
Good. So someone on site got it right. ذهب
وأي-
إلى الدكان. Dukkan, I guess. You went to the store. Right. This is subhanallah. Just with these lessons, we can literally make sentences in Arabic. Is it my fault? Uncle Mahmoud, watch it. No. It's like causing trouble. Sorry. My child is like. Okay. Oh, hello. So yeah, we can literally make sentences with these words. Okay. I want you guys to, again, brothers and sisters, wallah al-azim, you can only pick up these lines. We're not here to speak professional Arabic. I want, my biggest purpose, as I mentioned, is for us to understand the Quran. And we will understand the Quran, inshallah, if we were to bring this into practice in our normal speech. Dhahaba is enough in the Quran. Kharaja, Allah mentioned it many times in the Quran. Okay? Ila, ala, all these words are mentioned in the Quran multiple times. Okay? Let's quickly, we have 5 minutes until 8:05. Let's quickly go through these questions and answer them. Let's go through this. Bismillah. أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. I'm gonna go through the 6 questions. I'm gonna pick some people random. I'm gonna go start off with the on-site people. You give me your personal answer. Okay? Is that clear? Yeah, I'll start off with the people. So I'll start off with the people on site. من أين أنت? What does that translate as, Uncle Mahmoud? That's the answer. But what does mean أين? You understood it, Damir. Where are you from? So how do you answer that now? Put alif lam. أنا من Bangladesh. Correct. من أين أنت? Answer was أنا من Bangladesh. Now for the people online, I'm gonna pick someone random. Pick Salih. Are you there?
Yes.
Second. أنت من الفلبين. What does it translate as?
Are you from Philippines?
Yes, because is what? أنت is what? It's a question, right? We learned this before, right? أنت من الفلبين. Philippine is literally Philippine. So I'm asking you, you answer. أنت من الفلبين. How you answer me?
لا أنا من الباكستان.
He said online. He said لا أنا من الباكستان. Correct, 100%. You see, we're speaking Arabic. Now, you could say some random person's name. You don't have to talk about Ammar or anyone. Third question is, let's do on site. Let's do Auntie Usmani on the other side. Man min as-Sin. What does that translate as? Where are you? Can you give it a try?
Who is from China?
Man is what? Min is what? And Sin is China. So can you put that word together? Yeah. So can you give me an answer? Anyone? Name me anyone. Jackie Chan. I don't know. He's from China. Right. So anyway, you could name Ammar. Allahu Alam. Right. Anyone. Just say a random name and just give me a full sentence. Right. Yao Ming. When we were a kid, basketball player. Yao Ming min Sin. Right. Random person. Or Muhammad min as-Sin. Muhammad is from China. Okay. Number 4. You could give a random answer online. Who wants to give it a try online?
Hamid.
Who's that? Sorry? Dr. Saddam, okay. So min aina Hamid? You could give me a random answer. Yeah. Translate that for me.
Hamid Masjid.
Good job. Hamid fil... No. That's wrong. Min aina. So this is asking for like an ethnic background. You get it?
هو من الهند.
هو من الهند.
عامر
He is from India.
المغرب.
هو من الهند.
هو من المغرب. He is from Morocco. He is from India. Now, don't follow the book's answer. Let's make our own answer. أين ذهب عباس? Can someone answer that for me? Yes. Can you make an answer for me?
Where did the
all the-
bus go?
So, now I'll tell you what to do. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you guys a sentence. Okay, tell me if the questioner is asking أين ذهب عباس. Tell me, he went to the. I'm gonna say he went to the. Let's see from all the words that you studied. Yes, he went out. Stores was done. We already done it. He went to the.
مدير.
He went to the. He went to the university. Can someone tell me that?
هو
ذهب
هو إلى
No.
الجامعة.
So
ذهب
I said he went, so you have to use a verb now. We're saying huwa. Start off with a verb.
ذهب.
So ذهب, where?
الجامعة.
ذهب, give me the particle. ذهب, you can't say ذهب الجامعة.
إلى الجامعة.
جامعة. ذهب إلى الجامعة. Understood? ذهب إلى. إلى is guessing, like to. In Bangla, there's no actually particle for, like, it's with the word, right? Like Urdu, I think as well, right? Like there's no particle for to, if I'm not mistaken, for Urdu speaking people. Yeah, okay, but in Urdu, it'll be like, if you went to the masjid, how would you say that Urdu? Masjid gay. Yeah, is it the way you pronounce that word, right? If I'm not mistaken, for the Urdu and Bengali speaking people, in our language, we don't have a separate word for ila, or in English, they have to. In Arabic, it's to. So yeah, it's ila. Oh, don't get confused with that. ذهب, you said ذهب إلى الجامعة. Who went to the university? Abi. Number 6. Can someone translate that for me?
هو إلى الجنة.
Can someone translate number 6 for me?
أذهب علي إلى المدير.
Uncle.
Did Ali go to the principal?
But Uncle Hassan made an error. Uncle, you made an error. That's the only error you make. You read very good. You only make one error.
أذهب علي.
That's correct. علي
إلى المدير. إلى المدير.
I don't even care if you pronounce the word mudir incorrectly. I'm just looking at the last i'rab.
إلى المدير.
Correct.
Dua. Stay quiet.
Ask Uncle Hassan, can you give it another try? What does ila do to a noun after it?
إلى المدير.
Correct. But the word is mudir, not mudayir. Mudir.
مدير. Okay.
Can you translate that for me?
Yeah. Did Ali go to principal?
Did Ali go to the principal? Did Ali go to the principal? Can someone give me an answer to that? Affirmative. From the book. How would you answer this?
لا.
نعم. But نعم. Give me a full sentence. Don't just say نعم. نعم. ذهب علي إلى
جناته.
المدير. He went to Jannah?
Yeah, he went to Jannah.
SubhanAllah. The principal took out a stick and gave him a beating, went to Jannah after that. SubhanAllah. أذهب علي إلى المدير. Did Ali go to the mudir? Did Ali go to the principal? نعم. ذهب علي إلى المدير. Or نعم. ذهب علي إلى المدير. Very simple, my brothers and sisters. We're going to end it here right now. Number 2, I want you guys to do this yourselves, please. It's very easy. Again, the author, the way he structures and he makes this book, it's very easy for us to pick up Arabic. What he does over here is, again, اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. Write these words and write the vowels, every vowel. So you're not going to look at this word. I don't want you guys to look at this word 5 lessons from now and be like, is that al-ghirfatu? Oh, no, come on. It's al-ghurfatu. Al-ghurfatu. You guys should know how these words should be pronounced. This is why people are able to read Arabic without any vowels, because they know how the words work. Now, if we were to put a min before, right? Uncle Hassan, what will it be?
In من غرفته. In the.
No. Min al-ghurfa.
T.
Good job. Ghurfati, alhamdulillah. Min al-ghurfati, from the room. Min al-hamma.
Me.
Good job. How about this one?
Amil Hardi.
No.
This has no min before it, nothing before it. So it's gonna be what the default.
البحر
Al-mirha.
Mirhadu.
Good job. Ilal mirha.
Mirhadi.
Good job. I'm not gonna do the rest. You guys can do it yourselves. Very easy. Iqra waktub. Now this is when they start bringing in female,
right? Iqra waktub. We got to do this ourselves. This is how many are there? We have 4 on this side. We have 7 altogether. Oh, subhanallah. We have 7 altogether. So I want you guys to do it yourself. Let's do the first one together. Min aina Fatima? Where is Fatima from? Can someone read that for me in actual Arabic? Full vowels. Hiya.
من هند
In.
D.
Good job. She is from India. Now you can do the rest. Just do this one. Do the rest.
Let me see. I'll only help you if there's a new word. I see no new words in this whole thing.
Souk. Souk is a new word, guys. I'll tell you guys what that is. Souk is a market. Souk and a dukan is a
Big difference. Dukan is a store, and a souk is like a bajar, like a bazaar, right? Like a plaza. You know, a lot of stores together. So souk. Okay, I'm gonna give the translation to you guys. But everything else, I'm not translating for you guys. You guys should do it yourselves. Very easy.
What's a souk? A bazaar. I don't know if that's an English word. Market. Market. A mall. You can call a mall a souk in Arabic. Right? The big difference than a dukan. Dukan is a random store, a store. It's a store by itself. Bazaar, a souk is a market. You guys could do it yourselves. Is that clear? Now we have to do one more homework. We're gonna do together. Is this last part right here? They give you 4 words, 4 particles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just have to fill it up. Al-kitabu.
Are you gonna say that kitab is from the table?
Like if someone,
No.
the carpenter,
He broke a table and he made a pen out of it, a wooden pen. It'd be like the pen is from the table.
you know, makes sense.
But like in this context, are you gonna say al-kitabu min al-maktab? What particle are you gonna use?
على
The pen is on the desk. الطالب على الفصل. That's correct, right? على الفصل. No, see, I got testing guys. No, it's not right.
Al-talibu for the woman on this side. Fil. The student is in the class, correct? So you guys do that yourselves. Is that clear?
And we're done with this lesson. Just letting you guys know, this Monday, upcoming Monday, we're going to continue with Medina Arabic books because in the Tafsir al-Nahwu, we reached that point where I don't want to move forward until we reach, I believe, lesson number 9 or lesson number 8 in this book. Because I realized with this class, the pattern, we understand better with examples than theory. I mean, that's how majority of the students are. So we'll continue with this class on Monday. So Monday, inshallah, we're going to have Medina Arabic book again. And on Thursday, we're going to continue having Medina Arabic book until we reach lesson number 8 or 9, inshallah. I want to reach that point within 2 weeks. Is that clear? So again,
What does ghurfa mean? Sorry.
room,
Room.
bedroom, right? Room.
Well,
Right?
jazakallah khair.
So again, brothers, please, and sisters, bring this into practice. Just very simple. You know, just early morning, you wake up, your husband's going to work. You could ask her, or like someone's. Well, right now we know how to speak third person. We don't know how to speak first person or second person. You could ask your child, "Aina dhahaba Baba? Where did Baba go?" Right? Just speak as much as you want. Even if it's broken Arabic, you know, this street Arabic, just do as much as you can, and you'll get used to it, inshallah. And a time will come when you're speaking and understanding very well, inshallah. Is that clear? Please try to speak as much as you can, and just communicate. Even if you have to. My teachers tell us, like, communicate with a wall if you have to. You know, just do something. Communicate with something, and you will, inshallah, start speaking the language. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
Any questions?
No.
We're at the call.
After you finish, we're moving on to Saudi Arabia, inshallah.
Inshallah. Why not? That's the goal. Right? So Allah make it easy, inshallah.
Ameen, inshallah.
I'll see you all on Monday, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair.
I forgot to upload the previous Monday's class on the YouTube, inshallah. I'll upload that tonight, but I'll also upload tonight's class.
Jazakallah khair, Mudarris.
Barakallah feek.
Wa alaikum.